So today we uploading. I was supposed to upload yesterday. There was a big ass snowstorm, so I couldn't get to the studio, and I just prefer recording at this setup. And I'm also kind of annoyed because I thought J. Cole was gonna come to Boston, but instead he went down south. And Baby Keem was supposed to pull up for an autograph shit in Boston, and because of the snowstorm, he ain't sliding. So yeah, I was kind of annoyed. 'Cause I was gonna like do some shit in front of them in terms of just like pause, like maybe some music shit or like share a verse or something. I don't even know. But that's that. That's not happening. But we're going to react to 50 Cent and this T.I. beef. I've been seeing it on my IG recently. I think the most that I know is that 50 posted some shit about T.I.'s wife, I believe, Tiny Harris. Of course, she's been there for a minute. I think she's known for like acting, making music as well too. I didn't really listen to her stuff like that, but I know she's already well known and respected. T.I., of course, ATL legend, and then I know at some point, yeah, like 50 posted something about her. Then T.I.'s son, I don't remember his name, he posted some shit about 50's mom, which passed away like probably like I think in the 80s or something like that, talking about dig her up. So there's been a lot of shit going on. So I'm trying to get the details. Hopefully this dude gets us hip about the origin of this beef. I believe they were supposed to do a verses at some point, but that didn't happen, or maybe it did. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I don't care too much about, people's personal lives and shit. But, I'll react. I like music. I like hip-hop. This is history in hip-hop and rap, unfortunately. But let's just get to it.
The 50 Cent and T.I. beef just crossed the line of no return. Dead relatives are being dissed. Based on what was said tonight, man, there's no coming back from this. And if these two dudes ever see each other, somebody's going to get hurt really badly. This entire old man boomer beef actually started on Shannon Sharp's podcast when T.I. said that 50 Cent has been ducking him for the verses.
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said.
This is Shannon Sharp's podcast. Why do they look so old? What the hell? Is that Ocho Cinco over there? Can't even tell.
He don't want no smoke, though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man out. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So now here we are trying to think about other people who would do it.
Maybe because I'm just not a confrontational person at all, that I didn't think that T.I. said anything wrong, to be honest. I thought what T.I. said wasn't disrespectful at all. But 50 Cent obviously thought different, because when T.I. did what he did, 50 Cent then took to his Instagram to react to it. In reaction to T.I. calling him out, 50 Cent posted videos of T.I. gray area snitching, like the Crime Stopper video, as well as video of T.I. on the stand.
Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of Tip.
I know Atlanta pick and choose who they support, but y'all gotta do better. LOL, keep my name out your mouth.
Help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers. Help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you gotta do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404.
Yeah, I love T.I.'s accent, bro. This nigga's so Atlanta, bro.
404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIPS. Channel 2, community coverage, you can count.
Y'all old heads still talking about like snitching and shit like, come on, bro. I don't know.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil.
Okay.
Oh, that's his body.
In 34A.
So he did all of this posting because T.I. wanted to do a verses and 50 wasn't with it?
Yeah, that's the entry wound.
And that's a picture of Falant with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being in his temple on the left side?
Yeah.
How did Falant's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. Five years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back.
That was footage of T.I. testifying at his friend's murder trial. His friend was murdered, and T.I. was testifying at the
He's coming at him because he's testifying about his boy's murder, bro. Come on, man.
trial. Now, a lot of people don't really consider that snitching because they're saying T.I. didn't. Bro, I don't know. Yo, whatever hypocritical rules they got, man, when they like you, it's not snitching. When they don't like you, it's snitching.
Facts.
Well, yeah, that's where things left off until T.I. did $1 million worth of game interview earlier today. And during this interview, he spoke on 50 Cent. And what he said really pissed off 50 Cent.
In their daily routines, you know what I mean? And that you know, just to invite me or us into your life like that, that's an honor, and I appreciate it.
I seen you call for the verses, man.
Man.
And you see you call.
Who y'all think would win that versus, bro? Because they really liked the 2000 legends, 2000 legends for this rap shit. I remember bumping T.I. heavy, also 50 as well. So I don't know. Let me know who y'all think would win that versus, bro. It'll be close for sure.
Oh, the whole state out.
Nah, no, I didn't.
You don't want to do it.
And it can't be in Atlanta or New York.
Anybody up that way? Hold on, wait a minute. The whole East Coast. Anybody up that way was.
I mean, yeah, I'm with that, but that wasn't my intention. You know what I'm saying? To give a blanket statement, because to be honest, that was something that's exactly what I'm asking not to do to us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to make a conscious effort to treat the way I want to be treated. You know what I mean? So you know, I spoke to the that I wanted to speak to. That video when I was in the studio talking to Kel, that for years, like 2021 type shit.
Okay.
That was an old video.
Oh, that they resurfaced.
Yeah. That was an old video because when the first
I
jumped.
think I seen that clip as well. It was like T.I. going off about like, yo, this nigga don't want no smoke or something like that. And I think he was referring to 50.
Dog. And it crazy hell to me. Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. You feel what I'm saying? That what the supposed to be about.
But he's competitive with it, you know what I'm saying? All these rap niggas are competitive. You can't, you know what I'm saying?
It supposed to be
Makes
about,
sense.
you know, around doing something with another artist that, you know, that you respect, this, that, and the other.
Right.
And so even the first time when I was saying, and mind you, me and this talk about this, bro. This just called it blue.
Yeah.
Me and this talk about this.
That's what I don't understand, and that's what's unclear. If they had an agreement, why would 50 Cent be tripping? But when you go back and do your research, T.I. first called out 50 Cent for a versus 6 years ago. So it appears their conversation took place 6 years ago. Now, is an agreement from 6 years ago, right, still in effect now? I don't think so. I just don't think, you know, the agreement is still in effect right now. Right? Because if we agreed that, yo, we will sell this versus by calling out each other, and you still doing this 6 years later, I can have a problem with it. But T.I. is confused, and he says he don't respect 50 Cent no more because 50 Cent went against his word. And he feels like 50 Cent is just doing this for clout.
Okay.
We talked about this. We said what we were going to do.
You talking about you were 50?
Yeah, man. We talked about this shit, man. This shit come out of nowhere.
All right.
Nigga, we moving around in L.A., man, selling some TV shows and shit. We were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, think about this. He like, want to do that shit? Yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. Right. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, like he ain't know what the going on. Oh. And to me, that just, you know, so, you know, at that point, then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Oh, okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about all of it?
Shit.
All of it. I don't even want, man. Cause now I question your character. Any gonna get kick that kind of shit in, you know, man.
It's like niggas ain't sticking to their word. That's what it sounds like. It's kind of remind me of this Cameron and J. Cole shit that was going on because I think J. Cole agreed to, I think join the It Is What It Is podcast or something with Cameron, and he just kept avoiding it, said I'm gonna do it, but didn't, and now there's a whole lawsuit with J. Cole, or against J. Cole, and the rest is history. But yeah.
Say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame man, this shit. Goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying? And you went out
Yeah,
there.
years ago. Years ago we spoke about
I
it.
think it'd be a great battle, though. I think,
Man, that will happen.
All right, T.I. dropped a
That
diss
shit
track
happen,
too.
man. I don't want to stand on stage with him.
Go tell the
Beef, bro. All right, there's multiple. 50 Cent got everybody spooked. Man, I was worth a game do beef, bro. All right, there's multiple guests we can count on who has dissed other people on the app, and it was instigated by Gilly. They do beef, but it's 50 Cent. And Gilly and Wallow knows they gotta watch their words because 50 Cent is sensitive. And if you start to get involved in 50 business and he feels like you got involved a little too much, he's gonna turn it on you. So they were being very careful because 50 Cent is like the boogeyman of the industry right now. That's just the fact.
When it comes to the memes, for sure.
Well, after this interview dropped, 50 Cent took to his Instagram to go off on T.I. for mentioning him during this interview. 50 reposted T.I.'s wife. Now, I had to hide the BBL because the whole ass is out, but it didn't look flattering.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is foul as hell, bro. I keep saying, keep my name out your mouth, okay?
And it didn't
That's
look
foul.
good at all. And so 50 Cent knew what he was doing, right? He was posting this to clown T.I.'s wife. So 50 says, I keep saying, keep my name out your mouth, okay? So 50 is telling T.I., okay, you keep mentioning me, I'm going to go after your wife. I'm going to go after Tiny. Now, listen, man, the reason why I feel like nobody...
Grown-ass man, bro, doing this back and forth shit. And I think that's why T.I., I saw a clip of the diss track that he did on 50 where he actually had his family around, and that's something 50 can't even do because, you know, his baby mama issues. I think he got a problem with his son as well. So I think he was trying to flex that through the music video. But let's just continue.
Can really clown T.I. about Tiny was, when T.I. met Tiny, Tiny was a superstar. T.I. was just a hood dude. So T.I. was like the sugar baby when he got with Tiny. Tiny held it down. And T.I. and Tiny has been rocking for decades now. So if he
Goals, man. That's beautiful to see, by the way. Black love all the way.
stayed with his woman through thick and thin, he stayed with the woman who was with him when he ain't have nothing. It's hard to really clown him because he did the righteous thing to do, right? Now, listen, maybe his woman ain't Beyonce. Maybe she's not the perfect 10, but she's been loyal. Well, besides that one rumor, remember that one rumor where Floyd Mayweather and Tiny apparently was dating or going behind T.I.'s back, and then
Speaking of Mayweather, I heard he about to fight Manny Pacquiao again. I don't know if that's bugging or not, or it's real. Yeah, random as shit, but yeah.
T.I. and Floyd Mayweather had a fight over it. Other than that, which I'll be real, if that's true, that's wild, right? Right? Because the unattractive partner ain't supposed to be cheating on the attractive partner. Like that's not how that works, okay? So 50 Cent did this. And, bro, you can read the comments. The comments is brutal, bro. Even Wack is saying, bro, ain't no comeback for this one, man. Yeah, y'all definitely got to fight after this.
Wack 100 on it.
All right? Oh, gosh. Curtis Petty Jackson, okay? So people is clowning T.I.'s wife. Stuff like this is where y'all got to fight. But it doesn't stop here. This is where things cross the line into territories that I even feel uncomfortable discussing. So because 50 Cent posted T.I.'s wife, Tiny's son, King, responded back to 50 Cent, and he went after 50 Cent's mother. But 50 Cent,
I know they be flaming this nigga King for some bullshit he was doing like past couple years ago or something like that, but I know that nigga went off, bro. He probably gonna show the clip right now.
the mother is dead. And King made sure to emphasize 50 mother is dead and clown the mom for being dead and diss the dead on Instagram because 50 Cent went after his mom.
This is shit I don't.
Have you ever heard an old song that you really want to sample?
Say something about my mama. Your mama dead as fuck. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama. Nigga, she dead. Nigga. Pay respect. Nigga.
I know 50 was kind of messed up for posting that, but like I don't, agree with this dissing on the dead, bro. Like I don't know how niggas were doing that in rap songs. I mean, they still do, but I think that shit is cooked, bro. And like the caption is even insane. Wow.
Stop playing with my mama, nigga. Playing like that, nigga. Going like that, nigga. How y'all been raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going. Nigga. So
you think T.I. knew he was gonna post this, or he just randomly seen this shit?
Tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga. Fuck on with you, nigga. Tie y'all mama. Y'all nigga know who the fuck I fuck with. Nigga. You better put that music up and nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Dig that bitch up.
Nah, he's tweaking,
not going.
bro.
Now what the fuck you gonna do about that? Nigga, not going. I don't give a fuck how nigga dead. Nigga, not going.
Mind you, this all started from a fucking versus, bro.
Nigga, post my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that bitch grave, nigga. Man, nigga, posting my mama, legend. Your mama, Jay, nigga. Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this level and you can compete with us. Nigga. We on a whole different ball game. Nigga. We got a whole different type of level of respect around here, nigga. You get on that do that big ass shit, nigga. You a whole ass nigga. I would say that shit to your face, nigga. Man.
But he didn't stop there. He got really dark with it. He posted the tombstone that belongs to 50 Cent's mother, which to me, like, yo, if you're a T.I., you're calling your son and telling him to chill.
Yeah, like literally, I don't think T.I. approved of this at all.
Now, kudos to him, because he's not going out like Lil Meech. Lil Meech was ready to turn on his daddy for 50 Cent in his check. King ain't going for it, but this is dark. This is
50 finally met his match.
Really, really dark. And apparently, like 2 people were born here, were like dropped off here. Bula and Sabrina. I don't know who Sabrina is. And I guess Bula Jackson is 50's mother, and then Sabrina is maybe her sister. I'm not sure, right? But they're both buried at the same place. This is not cool, though, man. Like, listen, man. If I'm T.I.,
and I think 50's been like just posting like nothing happened as well too.
I do it cool, but my kid not doing that, man. My kid not doing that. 50 is a bully. 50 is going to ruin this kid's life. It's really that simple. Secondly, man, hey, listen. If he's posting my wife, the last thing I want is for my son to engage in behavior that's as low as 50 goes. That's not cool. I feel like the dead should rest. Don't bring up the dead at all, especially the dead who ain't do nothing to you. Now, if this is somebody who terrorized you when he was alive and you went...
Yeah, this nigga posting like nothing happened. 50 don't give a fuck. I don't know, bro. It's weird, bro.
Diss him when he's dead, cool. But, what, like the dead mother is who you... Nah, I don't know, man. Some people might say mom for mom is cool. I don't know. I'm not rocking with it. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? I think this is going to end badly. Right? I think when these two run into each other, it's going to end very badly, bruh. Yo, just knowing 50, he ain't going for this, man. Let me know in the comment section.
Yeah, there might be no coming back from this shit, bro. Like, I don't really see that happening, bro. But I'm praying, like, you know, these dudes figure it out and hopefully there's peace through all of it because, like, this really came from it came from verses, bro. Verses, bro. That's crazy.